to the Open Door Spiritualist Sanctuary in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. This is Deborah Skelton speaking to you on behalf of the community of the Open Door Sanctuary and for our ministers, Reverends Brian Robertson and Simon James. In this series of podcasts, we are pleased to be able to share with you, our friends and fellow spiritualists worldwide, some of our thoughts, philosophy, teaching and writings from those of our ancestors upon whose shoulders we now stand. Today we present some of the teachings of Silver Birch, the spirit intelligence who for more than 60 years brought us words of wisdom and guidance from the spirit world. Here he offers glimpses of the nature of his work, his world, and of our mutual divine mission. I am very happy to come amongst you and to bring you my love and greetings from the world of spirit. I am aware of the special purpose of our gathering tonight, so I thought it might be helpful if I would try to explain to those who will hear these words the purpose behind my mission and those of my colleagues who are animated by the same desire. To the uninitiated, I would say, I am a human being like yourselves. I have lived much longer than any of you who are listening to what I say. As a result of my experiences in realms far beyond your earth, I have gained some knowledge of the Great Spirit you call God, and of the natural laws which have been devised to ensure that the will of the Great Spirit will and must ultimately prevail. What I have learnt as a result of my experiences, I am willing to share with those who are ready to receive them, because I think they may be of helpfulness to them. I am not in any way a deity. I am still very human, capable of error, weakness, and imperfection. I have, like every one of you, a long, long way to go on the road to perfection. It is an infinite one. But like others in my world, I was asked to retrace my steps so that I could offer some of the truth, the wisdom, and the knowledge that we have gained, and share it with you. At the same time, we would be able, with the aid of those who cooperate with us, to make available the supreme power of the Spirit, which is responsible for all life despite its multitudinous forms, so that this power can stream through gifted individuals and serve its benign purpose. In olden days, when this power flowed, it performed certain remarkable phenomena which many today regard as miracles. I want to say that in the operation of natural law, they cannot be suspended or abrogated, and must fulfill themselves in an ordered sequence, as effect follows cause. Whatever has happened, however remarkable, stupefying, extraordinary, or wonderful in days gone by, it was due to the operation of natural laws. These operate not only in the physical domain, but also work ceaselessly in the spiritual realms. When conditions allow, the spiritual, psychic, astral, and etheric laws can be brought into operation to perform what were regarded as miracles yesterday, but today are described as psychic phenomena produced through mediumship. All of the phenomena of mediumship are due to the operation of spirit power. Today, you are witnessing exactly the same kind of manifestations that occurred in the lands which were called holy and regarded as sacred. The Great Spirit does not change. The natural laws do not alter. They are in operation now. Thus I, who once inhabited your world, am able to speak to you through a medium by utilizing the same power of the Spirit. I want to explain also that we are part of a vast spirit organization. We are pursuing what I would like to describe as the overall master plan, which is designed to ensure that the power of the Spirit will continue to express itself in your world and reach an ever-increasing number of people. The object is to drive away their ignorance, error, and superstition, and to bring them into the radiant light of divine truth and knowledge, so that they can begin to live and fulfill themselves as they should, according to the purpose of their earthly incarnation. The power of the Spirit has constantly flowed into your world from time immemorial. Its descent, however, was only temporary and sporadic. The wonders that were worked, the signs that were given, the same truths that were pronounced were each time made available to the people of that day. Then there was the decay, tampering with the knowledge that had been received for political, theological, and sometimes state purposes. Now, however, the power of the Spirit, because of the overall plan to which I have referred, is here to stay in your world. Why? Because it is vitally necessary to do so. So many systems have failed to provide the direction which will enable the people who dwell on earth to find themselves and to live according to ideals that will enable the divinity which gave them life to express itself. The Spirit has to be made prominent in the lives of all who dwell on earth. Thank you for joining us. This is Deborah Skelton on behalf of the entire community of the Open Door Spiritualist Sanctuary here in Victoria, Canada. We wish you well and hope that you will join us once again for our next podcast. Thank you for listening.